What's good, everybody? My name is Landmarq. Welcome to the channel, and starting a new series called On Display. So with my channel, I kind of want to separate some things. I want to keep the Beat Bodega kind of like tutorial based or teaching something in the Beat Bodega series, and the On Display series, I kind of want to focus on showcasing a product or software or anything new that comes out that I really want to delve into. So I want to keep those two things separate. With that, we have a new series called On Display. So the first thing I want to talk about in this new series is a new product from Native Instruments, actually two products. And those two things are Faded Reels expansion and a new instrument called Lo-Fi Glow. And this expansion and this instrument were created by MSX Audio, and I love everything that they do. My favorite expansion of theirs that they made was Aquarius Sound. I talked about that last year when it came out. So I'm really excited to dig into the expansion and mess around with the Play Series instrument and yeah, see what happens. With that being said, I always want to try to create something in every video that I make, regardless of what series it is. So I'm going to display this product and then create something with it. So you know what it is. Same as always. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so let's pull up nativeinstruments.com. You'll see right here, get the Lo-Fi sound. And they got a deal going on right here. Buy Faded Reels or Lo-Fi Glow and get the other half price. So let's take a look at the expansion first. Boom, Faded Reels, fuzzy chords, cozy keys, dusty drums, pastel textures. That lo-fi sound that you've been waiting for your whole life. Comes packed with all the sounds you need to create the perfect vibe in Maschine or any DAW. 50 machine kits, 59 battery kits, 295 loops, synth presets, and more. If you're interested in hearing Faded Reels audio demos beyond what I showcase here today, you can click on this and they play a bunch of different demos of all the sounds in this pack. Demos are right here, and here's everything that comes in it. So many loops, drum samples, one-shots, and that's why I love these expansions, man. They're so dense. They have so many different, look at all this stuff that comes with it, especially if you work in Maschine. Oh my goodness, there's just so many different sounds. The cool thing is the synth presets. Not a lot of people really utilize this stuff right here as far as synth presets. So I'll show you real quick. I know it's not the Beat Bodega, but I'm going to show you synth presets. Most of the expansions have some sort of presets in Massive or another one of Native Instruments instruments. So I'll show you that, where to find that. Super easy, but it's definitely overlooked. So that's a quick down and dirty of Faded Reels. Let's go into the Play series, Lo-Fi Glow. Let's check it out. There it is, Lo-Fi Glow. Hazy melodic textures, keys, synths, guitars, and bass recorded and processed for that lo-fi warmth. And again, if you're interested in hearing demos from Lo-Fi Glow outside of this video, you can click Lo-Fi Glow audio demos. So you can kind of browse through that. Here's some demos. You see the little timeline down here. You can do that for both Faded Reels and Audio Glow. But for now, let's open it up in Maschine and see what we got. All right, so first thing I want to do is jump into Faded Reels. Boomski. And I know I talked about massive presets. So for a lot of Native Instruments expansions, there are NI-specific presets in some of their instruments. So a way to pull that up is so for instance, right here, I have Massive, right? A lot of presets are built in Massive from Native Instruments expansions. So what I can do is pull up Massive, and right here, if you see banks, these are all of the NI expansions, or a lot of Native Instruments expansions, right? So let's pull up, where's it at? Faded Reels. So you can just specify Faded Reels and see the presets that were created in Massive, and you have a little bit more control. I double-clicked it to load it up, and you can see right here, there's Massive. I expand it, and you can see right here, boom, Baptism, the preset in Faded Reels, right here. Here are the presets settings in Massive, so you can tweak them even further, or come in here and add different effects on them. But that is how you pull up presets from Native Instruments expansions, just by going to whatever instrument you load up. So let's try a different instrument. I know they have stuff in Monarch, so let's open up Monarch, and you can see, just click all banks, and you can see all of the expansions that have presets in Monarch right here, Aquarius Earth. Let me just pull that up real quick. So those are the presets from Aquarius Earth. These are the presets from Faded Reels. It's a lead. I can load up the lead, expand it, and boom, you have control of their preset from that expansion right here in Monarch. And so there are things inside of expansions that you may not realize that you have access to. I feel like that should have been in Beat Bodega, but it's here. So anyways, let's dig into Faded Reels. Let's dig through some of these preset kits and hear what they got. You already know I got my eye on it. My ear on it, should I say. So excited. I'm so excited to get into this. All right, so I kind of want to hear some of these loops. Oof. There's so much good stuff. I haven't even like scratched the surface. Load it. Okay, let me load a kit. All right, let me go down here and record. Whoa, what was that? I'm definitely going to load that into one of these. I'm gonna load it into a different group so I can use those as like accents. Let me delete all these presets, but I love all of those little intricate sounds because I want to add, you know, just a little bit of dynamic to the drums and have these little small little elements here and there scattered throughout the song that I make. So let me leave that there. Let me keep going. I think I like this one though. Planet Roger Kid. Shout out to Roger Troutman. If you know who Roger Troutman is. Roger Troutman, California Love, Ohio players from the city of Dayton, right here where I'm at. Shout out to Roger Troutman. Those drums are crispy. This kit is as lo-fi as it gets. This is the most lo-fi kit ever. They probably could have just made a whole album. They probably could have just made a whole album from all these kits, or multiple albums. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go with that. That's a lot. That's a lot of goodness going on right there. Let's delete all these. We're gonna start from scratch. Delete all these presets. And I want to find some drums. So I'm gonna try to identify a preset kit and listen for the drums and see what we got. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to build my drum kit from scratch. So bet. Now I have those drums. Now let's go into this kit, see what we got. Wait. Let's try to find a nice little pattern here. Shift, record. there's a... All right, so that's kind of like the core. I want to add some top line. So I'm going to dig into one of their preset instruments in Massive. So I'm going to go into Massive, hit all banks, come down to faded reels, and use one of these sounds. All right, so I went back and you can see, if you click on the first note, you can see that it is in F sharp minor. So they also included the key that each sample is in. So you can see on the screen, or right here, F sharp minor, A, C sharp, B, and D. That is the actual progression, chord progression of whatever they're playing, is that, or that's the chord progression basically that I chose. And if you saw my last Beat Bodega video where I talk about finding scales within certain keys, I can apply that method here, and then I can play along on top of that, find some top line or a lead. Yeah. Pattern double double, pattern double double trouble, let's go. I'm on my infamous flow. Ugh. I like this fake love. It's nice high pitch pluck. Let's try that out. Lo-fi glow. Dang, I haven't even touched this yet. I don't know. Let's find a piano. Maybe that? Ooh, I like this. See what the interface looks like. We shall load it up. Ooh, fancy. Woo. Oh my gosh, that feels so great. Chords out, actually, now that we're in here. Let's go to chord set. Let's check out what the preset chords in Maschine sound like with some of these instruments. These are so dusty. I mean, listen to that. So much grit. I love it. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. So it's got some effects filters, cut off, high pass, attack, release, rotator, stereo, and volume. Yeah, There's some so in the Play series, you have an A and a B side, and you can adjust some of these presets here and some of these effects in the A and the B side, and it kind of blends them together. And then also you can control how much of the A and B side that you hear as well. So let's get it, let's go. So that's my demo on faded reels and lo-fi glow. You can get it at Native Instruments website. There's a link in the description below that'll take you right to it. There's a deal as well, buy one, get the other half off, or you can just buy one, they're around 50 bucks. And you see everything that you get with the expansion. And the instrument in the Play series is pretty dope. So I really, really love this, and I want to get back to creating. So if you don't mind, I'm out of here. Peace.